Hi, my name is Kate, and throughout my 11 years at TCS, I have learned that the hardest and most challenging things to do lead to the experiences that make you a stronger person. Ever since I came to TCS, I have been challenged to do hard things. But the first hard thing that I remember being asked to do was first grade campout. That trip in first grade made me a stronger person and prepared me for other trips and hard things that I would face later on in my TCS experience. In sixth grade, there was a big trip called the Wilderness Experience. One of the nights on the trip is solo night, where each student has to sleep by themselves under a rock formation. By this time, I had gotten used to campouts, but sleeping by myself in the woods was not something that I wanted to do. When I got to my solo night spot, I was terrified. I couldn't see any of my classmates, but I crawled into my sleeping bag and started to write my journal. I have my journal here today to share with you a piece of my writing from that night. All is quiet except for the noise of nature. I'm the second farthest out. I'm scared but excited to accomplish tonight. After my journal write was done, I closed my eyes and fell asleep. And in the morning, I was so proud of myself. I had just completed solo night. Because I had decided to challenge myself and to push myself to do this hard thing, I had come out of this experience stronger. This led to me becoming a junior leader my 8th grade year. At first, I didn't really want to be a junior leader. The junior leadership program is optional, and I'd never done anything like it before. But after hearing so many good things about the program, I decided to write my cover letter and resume just in case. When I was done, I thought about how I wanted my last year at TCS to go. Now was the perfect time to do something hard for me, something that I probably wouldn't have the opportunity to do in the future. So with that in mind, I submitted my materials. But this time was different from my past experiences. I was the one who decided to challenge myself. I was not being challenged by my teachers. A few weeks later, I received a response. Part of the letter read, "Your junior leader placement is the Wilderness Experience." Now, here is when I was thinking, wait, wilderness? I did not want to get something this hard. But after talking it through, I saw this opportunity as a chance to become a stronger person. So I went on wilderness, and in doing so, I ended up challenging myself to do even more hard things. I had to be a leader to the 6th graders and support them in completing their wilderness. I did solo night again, but this time even farther away. But my biggest highlight from the trip was group solo. I was with all the girls in my group, at a spot pretty far away from the teachers. I challenged myself to be a good leader to the girls and to make them feel safe. I even got a wolf spider off of one of their bags, and you should know that I hate spiders. When the trip came to an end, I thought about how much of a stronger person I'd become from deciding to challenge myself and to do something hard. TCS has taught me to push myself to do hard things, with the mindset that in the end, it will make me a stronger person. Now, as my TCS journey comes to an end, I will take what I have learned from the school and apply it to opportunities that come my way in the future, as well as support others who may need a little boost of confidence to do hard things. My name is Kate, and I challenge you to push yourself to do hard things, because if there is anything that I have learned from my time at TCS, it is that the hardest and most challenging things to do lead to the experiences that make you a stronger person. Thank you.